Good morning, everybody. This is Jake from Jake Sports Takes. How's everybody doing? I want to shout out today is Memorial Day. I want to shout out to all the veterans and current service members serving overseas. My dad is a veteran, and so is my father-in-law. I want to shout out everybody. I want to thank you for your service for all this country. 200 almost 250 years in the United States has been around. Salute to you guys. Hope everybody's safe, has an enjoyable Memorial Day. Um, Today on Jake Sports Takes, we had some tragic news last week in the for NASCAR fans. Yesterday we also had the biggest day in racing. The Indianapolis 500 was run yesterday. Um, Also the Coca-Cola 600 was run last night. We will get to that. Also, Oklahoma City and San Antonio results. San Antonio evening the series at 2-2 last night. Tonight we got an elimination game, New York versus Cleveland. And later my Stump the Snake trivia question of the day. Anyway, let's get to it. As everybody heard, Thursday NASCAR lost a legend and in a shocking turn of events, which I thought was a sick joke. Tragically, 41-year-old NASCAR Cup Series driver Kyle Busch passed away of severe pneumonia and sepsis. 41 years old on Thursday. He was hospitalized after coughing blood and stuff like that. It is so tragic. I thought it was an absolute joke. When I first read it, I thought somebody was playing some practical joke, putting some BS news on there, but unfortunately, it was completely true. It's a shame because about a week ago, he raced in the trucks at Dover and won in the truck series, and then I heard he was hospitalized, and then Thursday he died. And like I said, I thought it was a complete joke, but it's true. My condolences go out to his family, his wife Samantha, his son, who is a, I believe, midget car driver or some sort of go kart driver, Braxton, and his youngest daughter. I send my condolences to the entire Bush family from here in Sioux City on Jake Sports Takes. Um, Absolute, it's devastating. I mean, he was a great driver. It's just tragic. At 41 years old, that's my sister's age. I mean, man, that is hard. An 11-year-old son and a 4-year-old daughter, Lennox. My condolences go out to you. Um, Anyway, yesterday in the Indianapolis 500, we had the closest finish in the 110-year running of the Indianapolis 500 at 2/100ths of a second. I mean, that is crazy. The guy who finished second uh, was finished second for the second straight year. I mean, I saw his emotions on his face. He was heartbroken. He was literally crying on pit road. He couldn't speak, and it's a shame. I mean, that's got to be a hard pill to swallow. I mean, 2 years in a row finishing runner-up in the Indianapolis 500. I mean, that's hard. Uh, that was like Dale Earnhardt Sr. having to wait 20 years to finally win, and Darrell Walter waiting 15 years to win the Daytona 500. In my opinion, the kid who finished second, the way he's running at Indy, if he keeps going, he's gonna win one. Next year definitely keep coming back, keep fighting. You're gonna do it. Last night the Coca-Cola 600 was rain shortened. Daniel Suarez of Monterrey, Mexico, won Coca-Cola 600 after 373 laps. I mean, congratulations to him. Good job to him. I'm happy. I like Daniel Suarez out of Monterrey, Mexico. Winning a crown jewel. That's impressive. That puts takes a lot of pressure off of you. Winning a crown jewel race, putting yourself in a good place for the chase. Catherine Legge did also attempt what they call the double, which is running the Indianapolis 500 and the Coca-Cola 600 in one day. They call it the 1,100 miles of magic. Unfortunately, in the Indianapolis 500, she got wrecked after 7 laps. I mean, but to do that has to be exhausting. She finished, I believe, 27th or 28th in the Coca-Cola 600. She finished the race. She finished that race. She was a couple laps down, but she finished the race. Anyway, last night, San Antonio Spurs with a dominating victory over the Oklahoma City Thunder. 125-82, I believe, was the final score. I did not watch the game because I was watching the Coca-Cola 600 at work, but San Antonio Spurs tied the series 2-2. Not a surprise. This series. I expect this to go 7. This is going to be a barn burner. I mean, Webby is hot. They got everybody going back together. They are doing what I figured they were going to do. San Antonio's just tough. I mean, resilient. Good job to them. Game 5 will air on NBC and Peacock tomorrow at 7 p.m. Tonight we actually have an elimination game. New York Knicks can finish off the Cleveland Cavaliers in Cleveland. That's at 7 o'clock on ESPN. I believe Cleveland hasn't shown me anything. They can't stop turning the ball over. They can't. That 22-point comeback that they got put on them in game 1 rattled them. I cannot see how they can come back. I mean, they might win 1, maybe 2. They might even push this to 7. But I do not see them coming back and winning this series. It has never been done in the NBA from a team going down 0-3 and winning the series. But congratulations. But I just, before I go, I know I shouted it out earlier. I do want to shout out all the veterans on Memorial Day, on this day of mourning. I know President Trump's going to be going to or is at Memorial Cemetery, placing wreath at the tomb of the unknown soldier. I've been there. It's beautiful. It's quiet. If anybody goes to Washington D.C., that they should go to the tomb of the unknown soldiers. They go to Arlington, see the Eternal Flame in JFK. It's beautiful. Anyway, my Stump the Snake trivia question of the day. We jumped onto the Coca-Cola 600. I could have done this last week, but I was pretty busy. But I guess I'll do it right now. Before last night, Daniel Suarez is the first person born outside of the United States to win the Coca-Cola 600. Who was the first NASCAR driver to win a crown jewel race? Now, let me verify what a crown jewel race in NASCAR is. It is the Daytona 500, the Coca-Cola 600, the Brickyard 400, and the Coke Zero 400, and the Southern 500. Who was the first foreign-born driver not to have won one of the crown jewel events in NASCAR? Anybody has the answer? I actually do know the answer. Anybody has the answer? Drop it down on my link. My pages are at Duke Nats Texans Fan 11 on Instagram, at Jake Sports Takes on YouTube. Everybody have a safe day. Have a safe Memorial Day. Enjoy the nice weather. I'm gonna be hanging here with for a while with my dad. My dad just got done having stints put in. I'm thankful he's home. I'm glad he's doing good. As I said, salute to all the servicemen and women who served in the past and who are currently serving overseas. I love you guys. And peace out, my nerds. And as we do it on Jake Sports Takes, hugs and hand pounds, everybody. And not only that, salute to all servicemen and women. Salute. As we do it on Jake Sports Takes, hugs and hand pounds, everybody. Love you guys. Bye.